Gotcha, bitch.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy Sprinkles, and I came with this serious video. I've been wanting to do a video on this, but I just didn't know where and how, because I was so upset when I heard. Well, you know what? I was happy that they caught this little 17-year-old dude, part of the Lizard Squad. He goes by Ryan, but his real name's like Julius, Zeekill, whatever the fuck his name is, right? Everybody know, well, a good portion of the internet know about this, right? The 17-year-old dude got caught from Lizard Squad from sending DDos attacks and shutting down PlayStation Network, Xbox Network, and several other things, right? So I'm chilling, right? I'm like, cool. I was like, yeah, ho. You know, when they caught him, but when I read the article, I was like, really? Let me point out something. The teen, I'm reading this, the teen was given a 2-year suspended prison sentence. Never heard it in my life, right? How do you get a 2-year suspended prison sentence in order to fight cybercrime? So that's his punishment, right? So somebody who did 50,700 computer crimes and got charged for all 50,700, right?
Damn, son.
Gets no jail time and a comfy job, career. The system has failed us again. Let me tell you a short story. We're only 2 minutes into the video. Have enough time, right? A lot of y'all don't know me, of course. Everybody know I'm cool, laid back, and all this. But I had got caught up in some bullshit, right? Back in the day, I was coming home from work from a double. I did half my double. You get like an hour break. Well, then it was 2 hours. But I only wanted an hour because I like the money, right? So I was working at the hotel, doing dishwasher. It was banquet season, you know, and there was a lot of doubles being issued out, which I had no problem with because I like money. So I come home, well, to my mother's house, because I was about 18, 19, something like that. And my little brother came out with a duffel. True story, boom, with a duffel. He like, take me to my girlfriend's house before you know. I'm like, all right, well, I could do that because she ain't stayed far. She's like 10 minutes away. This is before they even have a baby and had a daughter and all that. So I take him over there. I come back. All police is in front of my house. I'm like, well, it wasn't even exactly in front. It was like all in that little bunch area, like from my side to the across the street. I'm like, what's going on over here? Pete, I get out the car. They rushing me. Like, hey, well, what's going on? I'm like, well, I just came home from my double. I dropped my little brother off, and I'm finna eat me some food and go back to work in the next 40 minutes or so. Oh, we got some questions to ask you. The next door neighbor pointed their finger at you saying you took they dog. I'm like, no. Why would I take it? I got my own dog. I got a Rottweiler. At that time, I had a Rottweiler in the back. Like, why would I take their dog for? They had like a puppy. I don't know what it was, but I know they had a puppy. And I got a full-grown Rottweiler. Why would I want? And he was like, well, you're going to come with us or this and that. And then, okay. So then they issued as I'm getting booked, arrested, they towed my car and all that stuff. I'm like, wow. Really? You, this animal theft and this. I'm like, what? No. My apron is wet, still wet. Like, I just came home from the job and I took they wouldn't hear me. Of course they wouldn't hear me. They got a black man with tattoos and all that mess, and tattooed up, long hair. At the time, I had a little gold in my mouth, and I didn't have all. Well, I did have this, but this was long at the time, So they put me, and then I'm being charged with. I'm like, animals that I didn't even. What the hell? I got my own animal. So long story short, my mom seen my car towed on the tow truck. She came up there, see what's going on. I told her what was going on, and she called my little brother because she already knew there was some stupid stuff he was doing. And he immediately came up there like, hey, my brother ain't nothing to do with it, on me. And he was like 16. He was 16, or if I was 19. He was 15 because I'm 4 years older. He was 15. He took the, hey, I'm sorry, gave the dog back. They dropped the charges. But since he was an adolescent or a minor, they put the charge on me. So, and then he went to juvenile. He went to juvenile detention for the night. After they released me, we went to the juvenile hall and got my little brother. But all of a sudden, when I tried to apply for jobs, I couldn't get a job. I was like, why the hell I can't get no job? Cause I lost my job at the hotel. Cause I didn't return back to my assignment. So I'm like, damn, why I can't get no job? Come to find out when I applied for the airport, I told me I had the job, but I had to take care of the situation. I was like, what is this? Animal stuff on my record. From 19 all the way up to now, 10 years later, I'm 29. And in order for me to get it expunged, it's going to cost X amount of dollars, right? Right, so that's what pisses me off right there. So I got a felony charge on my record for something I didn't do. But this dude has 50,700 computer crime charges and gets a career. I'm not a menace to society. I'm just a fucking gamer with a family, which means I'm a father, a husband, and I can't go get me a career because I have an associate's degree plus healthcare background experience. I can't get a career started because of a oops. Sprinkles. Follow me on Twitch. The realest, the coolest streamer you'll meet. The realest. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. I'm just gonna keep it real. I'm gonna keep it funky with you. I might not be the so animated type or whatever, which it could be fun, and I'm giving you the real me. Of course I'm a cool, laid back, fun person, but I'm just not like super animated like the ones you see or the big times, what you want to call them. Cool, I'm happy for them. This is me, and this is a true story. So I thought that we had something going on right here. But evidently we don't. Somebody with 50,700 computer crimes gets a career. I guess they found, like I said, found this skill useful. Sprinkles. Twitch TV / Mr. Sprinkles. Come fuck with me.